Hello and welcome everyone back to Anno 2205, and we are getting closer to the finale. Soon all the sector projects will be done. So, as we can see here, the quest is already running, so we will definitely soon be finished with the treasure hunt. But we haven't started with the project at Kebablord crater yet. That is what we are going to do today, and we will probably be able to finish a few projects. So, time to load Kebablord crater. Okay, we already started, but we didn't even reach the first step yet.
The outcome certainly impressed my CE. My superior has an assignment for you. I have a
So, attach Cassian combat drone to your lunar expedition rover. Okay, where is it? So, there's the drone, and here's our rover. Time to shoot some things.
ropes are fixed.
Okay, now we need to free three asteroids. And there we can see the rare resources lying below it, with really low resolution textures. It is a sector project. It is supposed to be something special. So why not put a bit more effort into it? This is now highly disappointing, but... Okay, let's not think about it and free the other asteroids. So here again, low poly! Yay! So and there comes our rover.
Copy that.
And now also
Underway.
here. At least the craters themselves look nice. They look natural. There's already a bit of movement in our spaceport. Our small colony. So, and here's now our rover, quite close to the target. Come on, be faster.
On our way.
Further expansions now safely possible.
An assignment completed as here.
Okay, what is the next one? Maintain a production surplus of titanium. Okay, we can easily do that, my friend. Now we are, of course... the issue was not the plating. It was the titanium raw production. Okay, well then, we can also do that by simply building another titanium mine. We could need a bit more logistic, we could need another shield, and then we could need another titanium mine. Dun-dun. And now we have a production surplus, by far. And even very nice laser mining drones. Yay, laser! Woo! Okay, so here we are now going to wait for a couple of minutes. I'd say time to go back on the treasure hunt. Oh, 1 minute and 37 seconds. We need to wait. That's not what I wanted. The last of the 3 warehouses that gives us iridium. big android production facility. So big. Okay, how long do we now need? Still nearly a minute. So yeah, I already know that for Season 2 we are going to use this sector for the capital. So big. Did actually something happen to my range of view? Let us check that. Tranquility view distance ultra high. Okay, then it must be fog or something like that.
Further investment in research possible.
Great job you did there. But unfortunately, that ain't the end of it.
Yep, but we will have reached the end soon. Okay, so attach the sensor drone and search for stuff.
Object attached.
So, and now it's time to follow the signals.
On our way.
Next astronaut team incoming.
On our way.
Here's stuff.
Loading
Come on,
concluded.
collect it.
Roger. Underway.
Okay, the drone cannot decide which signal is closer.
Underway. Loading concluded. Coordinates confirmed. On our way.
Okay, where is now the last one? Here.
Loading concluded.
Okay, bring the objects to the submerged structure. Sure.
Not bad. However, there's still one little problem with the whole deal.
Ooh. 10,000 energy. I see. New transfer route. From here to there. I think 8,000 should suffice.
Transfer route beginning operation.
And yes, it does. So, time for the next sector project progress. Let's continue working here on the moon. Maintain a stock of moon crops and Novikov crater. Yeah, that was a fairly easy one.
Virgil Drake might be one step ahead of us, but he's more than one step behind you. Please,
Never guessed you'd be so conservative. Come on, make your voice
70 oxygen. That is something we have. We have over 800 in our warehouse. So
Coordinates
that should
confirmed.
actually not be much of an issue. Dum 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 dum. Pick up container and delivered.
there's always hope. You've shown us that. The orbital watch is tightening the noose around us. Can I entrust you with this?
Woohoo, some moon mining robots. So what does my next quest say? Maintain an energy balance in Novikov crater. So we need a road connection here. And that now does the trick. Ah, there's Surf. I was already wondering. So, and here we now also have to wait for at least 10 minutes. Seriously. But at least we have now finished here in Kebablord Crater. Always with delay because of waiting
Your work
times.
has received favorable. My superior.
So what do you want? 60 titanium from my spaceport. Well, after the last quest we should roughly have 300 in our spaceport, so that is not really the issue here. Oh, there are actually people running around. Inside the facility. That's nice. So, deliver cargo to item buggy. Okay. Titan Bagava. Okay. Bagava. Or however
Sorry if
it
I
is
sound all
pronounced.
wound, but
Yeah, sorry, Val Jorgensen, that you don't interest me.
Space shuttle docking.
This mine truly turned out to be as glorious as the famous diamond mines of Golconda. My CEO requests my presence.
Okay, let's screenshot it just in case. Okay, what is the next
Copy that.
quest here? Ah, okay, Aiden must first drive to the next asteroid.
Affirmative. May I ask you to return?
So, attach expedition rover to your lunar expedition rover. Okay, and bring it to your warehouse, which is of course quite far away.
Ropes are fixed.
Da, 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 da. Oh, I'm really looking forward to starting Season 2. Maximum difficulty, Iron Man mode, that means if we get too much on negative once, then our entire save game will be deleted. That will also be very interesting.
Object attached.
A challenge! And if that happens, I'm actually going to hate myself. For sure. Okay, and we now generate here magnetite, right? Yeah, ooh, we can already collect one. Come on, you were supposed to deliver it.
My superior.
Build and maintain health centers in Kebablord Crater. Okay, I guess we can do that. We actually don't need offices here in order to build healthcare centers. So, and now we just need to wait. Again! Waiting! Okay. All temperate sectors except for the treasure hunt were already done. I think we can go back to the King Guide Protectorate. Load your vehicle with 50 titanium. Okay. We don't have that yet. As far as I can tell. So, Kebablord Crater to here. 20.
Transfer
And we
route
can't do
registered.
that quest yet. Okay, then time to go to Ikuma Glacier. And focus more on the oil platforms. So, yes, what were we supposed to do? We were supposed to attach a drone, right? A combat drone, and to destroy expendable parts of a second oil rig.
Docking successful. Roger.
So, time to go here.
On our way.
No need to be modest. You have rendered me, us, a great service. This request might be a little unorthodox, perhaps, but I trust you.
Maintain the production of super alloys. We can produce super alloys here. For that we need molybdenum and titanium. And we have
Take it. I have complete confidence in you.
all of it. Okay, we might also need some more workforce, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. So,
The details
and-
again? You should really keep your cloud up to date.
Isn't the post, isn't the cloud supposed to be always up to date so that I don't have to do shit?
Warning. Human resources insufficient.
Human resources insufficient, Adam. Spoken like a true AI. So now we also have some workforce available.
Transfer route output at 0. Countermeasures recommended.
Countermeasures recommended. Okay. You shall have your countermeasures, Adam. So we have here a really high need for workforce.
Warning. Energy scarcity.
Okay, do we have some methane ice? Yes, we have some methane ice. That is perfect. That is perfect because that means that we can actually produce some energy here. Swoosh! All problems solved. We now have a production surplus of super alloys thanks to our new super alloy production. Aren't they beautiful? Ah, so nice. Okay, so we can't do shit here at the moment. Time to go to Archaea flows. And there we can do something. Yay!
Fast and efficient. That's I was told.
New station module ready to be docked.
Okay, now we have to transport some scientist boats. Again. Quite often for him. Basically for
Ropes are
every
fixed.
step
Underway.
of this. And we have to deliver it directly to his plane.
On our way.
We will of course gladly do that.
Object attached.
Warning.
I like the way you do business. How serendipitous.
So and here we now
I
have
need
the
someone
scientists.
reliable
Yay.
on it.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Fusion power cells. And for that, our spaceport isn't ready yet.
Spaceport
Okay,
upgrade initiated.
good to know. That's really good to know, but in 1 minute it should be ready to receive that. Then we can have a small upgrade for the spaceport. And then we're able to get them. The fusion cells. So that of course now
Spaceport
costs some
expansion.
petrochemicals, that is not too much of a challenge. So, and now we can create a new transfer route of fusion cells. Bam, bam, and bam!
Transfer route beginning operation. Further investment
Okay,
in
that
research
should now
possible.
do the trick here. And time to go back to the treasure hunt.
Not bad.
Let's see if you can debug this one.
Oh, somebody's siphoning off some stuff again. Okay, so basically the ships now get attacked by security submarines that do not deal any damage. We have all the time we need. Okay, so see, all fine and dandy. There's some neat defense mechanisms too. Be sure to get the module alright. I had to duck for
Docking
cover a few
successful.
times before. Okay.
Copy that. Full speed ahead.
So now they are shooting the drone, and the drone is of course not receiving any damage.
Peachy.
It's also interesting that the nice defense
Let's
mechanism
see how
gets
you
the
do on
same
the next
submarines that the Outer Watch uses against us. Just saying. Okay, now we have to wait 15 minutes again. 15 minutes! So let's now continue here in Novikov Crater. Loading times! Yay!
Virgil Drake might be one step ahead of us, but he's more than one step behind you. The orbital watch.
Okay, attach refugee rover. Drake's men do everything to keep the refugees from coming here. Now they use jamming drones, causing the vehicles to break down, leaving the refugees inside for death. Quick. It could be all so much more dramatic. Okay.
Object attached.
Let's deliver the living cargo.
Object attached.
That is actually a nice
Full
tank.
speed ahead.
I like it pretty much. Small, compact. Yay! Okay, and now here the last refugee vehicle. And so shiny. Come on, bring it forth.
Docking successful.
So, and that shall now add here the third building. And then, step 2 of a refugee camp is finished.
You saved many lives. And the more refugees we gather here, the new fugitives are heading to...
Okay, attach hunted refugees to your expedition rover. Again, okay. That here does not look nice. God does not draw straight lines. Also here, a bit blurry, I dare to say.
Docking successful.
But there's a... yeah, well, that's actually not okay, especially compared to the details here. But okay, it could be worse.
Oh, thank you. Drake's men, they,
Okay, bring them in, and we'll assign them a nice clean home. And... wait, what's that?
Shipsmith were rats. There were orbital watch agents among the newcomers. They've put toxic agents in our oxygen systems. We need medical staff on site. So, time to put this here closer. And again, people are dying due to toxins, but totally no drama at all, because no matter what happens, I can't be too late. I can't be too late. There's even no visual clue that this is currently happening.
Space shuttle docking.
There's actually not that much that I would want to improve on Anno 2205. I mean, the core mechanics work pretty darn well. And I'm pretty happy that this game exists. Now after so much playing time, I really got to love it. But a few small details like more atmospheric stuff, shutting Adam down, an overhaul of a military part, and the game could do even better. I even have an idea of how one could add multiplayer, though that would require a lot of extra effort. And also how we could put more life into the AI opponents. I mean, when we are taking a look at the sector map, we can see at the beginning every sector belongs to an AI except the one you choose at the beginning. So, for example, how is it that before you buy a sector you can actually visit it, and there you see a city of the AI. The city is of course completely scripted, pre-built, depending on the level of the AI. So basically the level designer builds an entire city, and it has different stages depending on the level. That requires not that much effort, but offers a lot of atmosphere, because you can visit the AI and see that it is actually doing something,
So far,
and is not just a random portrait doing some stuff in the market and giving you quests. Yeah, plural. That would be, for example, a nice change.
An assignment completed, as I have been sent.
Load your vehicle with 60 bioenhancers. Okay, we could do that. We have way too many bioenhancers here. Maybe I will even do a summary video after season 1 here,
further
which
investment in research possible.
I say something about what a score I would give a game, what I would improve, and what works fine in my opinion.
Cassian Industries, I am happy I caught up with you.
Attack the population of miners. Okay, time to increase the size of the city a little bit. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. So that should already do the deed. Okay, so we now get our 500 people here. And now we have to wait 10 minutes again. So how does this quest do? It's also still 10 minutes. Archaea Flows should now have all that it needs with fusion power cells. At least that is a theory. Pick up container. Yay! I was right. So, yeah, delivering the fusion power cells.
Fast and efficient. That's the way to do business. Right, just the one I...
Okay, what do you want now? Attach scientist boat. Again, now to the spaceport.
Fixed.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Fun fact. I'm going to send a speculative application to the developers of Anno.
Successful.
I mean, I now have nearly 5 years of experience as a game designer, and 3 years ago I already tried it, and I got pretty far in the application process, but in the end I got beaten by a game designer who was more experienced. Well, that was basically a no-brainer. When you have 2 game designers available and only 1 position, then of course you take the one who's simply better. maybe now I'm better prepared.
All 3 channels are secure and working at capacity to provide for our people. On behalf of Seaman International, I thank you for your partnership.
But yeah, working on Anno would basically be a dream for me. So the sector here is now also completely finished.
Next astronaut team incoming.
Unfortunately, it does not look that spectacular. Maybe I am able to put all sector projects into one thumbnail with my mad paint skills. Yay, mad paint skills. So, what do we have here? Load them with 50 titanium. Yep, we should be able to do that now as well. Go to the spaceport. Oh, so many ships with clipping arrows. Yay. But at least that means the city here is alive.
Just in the nick of time. The climate here is already going down the tubes. Better get back to the repairs.
And please remind Mr. Jorgensen not to be so careless in the future. I hate to...
Yo!
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
And now the orbiter watch is attacking. And of course they are dealing no damage. It doesn't matter what we do.
Incredibly Hey.
Build and maintain high security laboratory in King Protectorate. Turbulent weather. Come on, I want to see snowstorms and extensive rainfall. And I hope that does now count for all areas. So we need 4 high security labs. And for that we need energy. For energy we need methane ice. We have methane ice. So there's at least something. Do we still have methane ice? Yes, we still have methane ice. Woohoo! So, and since we don't have that much that much space available here, I would try to build here as many security labs as possible. But I'm not sure whether I can do it properly and wherever I want it. But I was able to do so. Good, and now we can wait here. So we have here now heavy snowstorms. Let's take a look over here in Whitewater Bay. Yeah, the quest is also done. And see if we have some rainfall there.
Great job you did there. But unfortunately, that ain't the end of it.
100 fusion power cells, okay. Well, I wouldn't call that much rainfall. Okay, time to get rid of this trading route and create a new transfer route. Luna... Fusion power cells to Whitewater Bay. 10 should be enough. That means in 10 minutes we have enough available. But 10 minutes, right? Oh, negative 414,000 money. At least we are making here over 2 million. Oh, 1 minute 36.
List of achievements.
Produce all station expansions. Yay!
I see you most of the time.
That means we have now everything we need in order to build our space station properly. So track the population of miners, that is only for 1 minute. And we are already forwarding time, at least a little bit. By the way, can we actually trade some stuff?
You can't stay long. We have to keep moving. Good choice.
Yeah, give me the magnetite. I want magnetite just because I can, not because I need it. But I like to have more.
An assignment completed. as discreet. Ah, here.
Okay, collect radioactive stone. Okay.
Cargo gathered.
And why is it radioactive? Because it has a nice shader and is slightly
gathered.
glowing. That's
Container
interesting.
loaded.
So, weathering the scandal hasn't been easy. The press has jumped at the radioactive waste at the site. Please clear it out thoroughly. Aha.
Loading concluded. Container loaded. Container loaded.
What shall I do now? Bring the objects collected to the spaceport. Okay, and then step 2 shall soon be finished.
Low project load.
Well, I'm afraid this here is going to be the finale. We have still nearly half an hour left for the episode, and we are nearly finished with all. So,
Ropes are fixed.
nope, I don't want to claim that area.
Shuttle
But yeah,
arriving.
it's
According
only a
to
couple of
schedule.
days until I will send the speculative application. I mean, since it's only speculative, I don't think that there is much chance, but if yes, then woo, lifetime dream, yay, coming true. That would be nice. So here's now first one collected.
Object attached.
So here now we have it. That means here step 2 is now also finished. The guy managed to fill all positions. My superior wants us to go ahead with escorting the new excavation team. I'm sure it will be
I
fine.
appreciate your cooperation.
Okay, and now he's driving to the next
Coordinates
one.
confirmed.
Hey, we have another magnetite generator. Woohoo! Come on, come on, come on.
May I ask you to return?
Yeah, sure.
You have been given all the pertinent information.
So, what exactly do you want? You want an excavator, right? That is an interesting drill. Especially because it has no peak, no point of a spear. But still, I like it. Might
Docking
also be
successful.
useful for my small private project. So, time to get it over there. God, is that thing slow. Yay, no collision.
My superior is how splendid.
Attract a population of officers in Ivamoto
What's
Crater.
doing?
That is now a more interesting task. Ornaments. A bungee launcher. I need to see that. Ah, I see. That clearly looks like fun. Now we just need something like that in real life. Okay, we need a population of 2,000 officers. Okay, then let's do this. This. And then then we will have to build some maintenance stations in order to make the people happy. Yay! So, do we still have all wares that we need? We have rejuvenators, we have bioenhancers, we have oxygen. So yeah, people are happy. Now we need more of these. That is now a part that I hate. Getting rid of so many buildings. It pains me. But apparently I have to do that. So, do we have enough space for an arena? Not even that. Disappointment! To say at least. Okay, but we cannot promote people. That costs only titanium plating. That is fine. Oh, you now want more maintenance stations, okay? You can have that, you little buggers. And you're even going to get more energy in order to maintain it. For that I need here some new solar panels.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected. Attention, next astronaut team, incoming.
Okay, so now the question is...
At your service.
What do they need? We need antigrav, compensators, and teleware and androids. We can deliver that all. And first, let's start with androids. From here to there. Let's just say 10, because we might want to expand that anytime soon.
Delivers.
What else do we need from there? IntelliWare. Okay, I guess that we can also deliver. IntelliWare was from here, Viridian Coast to Iwamoto Crater. Yep, we can totally do that.
New transfer route delivers.
So now we already have over 1000 officers. The next thing they need is Lunar food. Have it. So here you now have your space food.
This place has good prospects, if you ask me.
So, and also what we are going to need is more of that. And now we need antigrav compensators. For that we need fusion power cells. For fusion power cells we need helium-3. Deuterium. Okay, helium-3 we can get from here, but we will also need some deuterium. And deuterium we get from there. So, and while this is now the finale, I'm not going to make everything centralized now.
Registered.
So, and here we get the helium-3. Come on, we need some creep gatherers. Shazam! So, and now we have a helium-3 here. And we can start with a fusion cell production. Okay, maybe not that close to the bioenhancer production. So, and we need to be a bit careful. Okay, helium-3 we have enough. dude here. Okay, we don't need to be careful at all. So an anti-graph compensators, that is going to take so much space. Okay, time to reduce the energy that we need for that.
Nothing and no one.
So, and now we have here everything solved. We have over 2,500 officers here. Yeah, maximum is in here. That is okay, and we can now go back to the next area. Yeah, this is clearly the finale. I will make this episode a couple of minutes longer.
Might be one step ahead of us, but he's more than one step behind you.
Find infiltrator buggy. Ah, those rats are abusing the chaos to get back to Drake. A buggy was reported missing just now. You can still find them, then you can leave them to me.
It's a small world
Lynch
for
mob,
reals.
lynch
Say,
mob,
you
lynch mob.
familiar with stuff
So,
like this?
okay, construction is not permitted due to safety concerns. Okay, I can live with that. And here's a small buggy.
Virgil Drake might be one step ahead of us, but he's more than... You're alone?
Okay. Oh, now we also need officers here.
Work ain't so hard when you have...
Well then, let's build more of these. And see what happens. I mean, we already know what happens, but still. And I probably made a small construction error, but good thing we can move buildings here. In order, Annos, I would have to bulldoze it all. So now we have enough miners here. So can we actually place it right next to each other? That's a good question. But I personally believe so. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. And come on. Yeah.
I'll keep everything in order.
So, now at least we have also some officers here. Already over 600. Then we need lunar lunch, which is not much of a surprise for us. And they shall get lunar lunch.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Area blocked here, thank you. Okay, now we have a lunar lunch here. Will we go for anti-grav compensators? I think not. Will we go for androids? Yes, that we will do. So from here to Novikov Crater we go with 10, again, just in case we want to expand.
New transfer route.
And we will
delivered.
also go for Intelliware from here to there. 15. Shut down.
Transfer route registered.
And now our number of officers shall rise. And we have now over 2,000 and only need to wait. Okay, and we are already close to finishing the refugee camp. And yeah. So, this is running, this is running. What did we need here? Okay,
Space shuttle docking.
we can continue with that. Shuttle launched, yay.
I knew you were the right one to ask.
Oh yeah, I totally
My
forgot we now have
talents
the
lie in a
polar
different-
lights. Load your vehicle with 100 supercoolants. Do we have them? Of course not. And we can't build anything here unless we... What? Supercoolants? How did I get to supercoolants? We... Ah.
Attention. Under provision of specific
Different quests.
consumer goods
Okay,
detected.
that was me being stupid. For example. So, we can use the... metal foam. Yeah... Now we get that here to a port of Real Jorgensen.
It's a small world for reals. Say, you familiar with stuff like this?
And we even have luxury food here. Okay, solving that issue was not that hard. Yep, pick up container.
Come on in and hang out. There's some serious winter out there. Why don't you come in here and thaw?
Let me guess, we can't buy supercoolants
That's
here.
some real
Nope.
good news.
So now the situation has normalized. We need 100 supercoolants. For supercoolants we need deuterium. And methane ice, if I'm not mistaken. Exactly. So we actually can do that.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Yeah, of course we are now running low on deuterium. Okay, but we still have 10 of these. That means we are producing enough and we only need to wait until we have that available. Okay, then time to go back to the Ikuma Glacier and see what we can do there. Apparently a lot.
Not pushing or nothing, but how are you doing?
Thank you for informing me. This oil rig...
I like to get out of the office when I can. It's good to see you.
Methane ice, we have an abundance of that. You heard Dr. Young, let us overhaul the frame before anything happens. We need enough fuel for our wells. The safety of this region is very dear to me. If you would be in the slightest like Vadim Sokov from Anno 2070. Oh, so many ships here around. Nice. So, pick up container and delivered. I don't want to have it highlighted. But yeah, I can screenshot it in the end.
No need to be modest. What brings you out here?
No need to be modest to track the population of scientists. Okay, we have that. That means we can now return to another sector. Let's go back to Whitewater Bay. Because now we definitely have a 100 fusion power cells here. And it's night. So beautiful! Okay, time to collect everything from here. Come on, be faster. Pick up container. And yeah, now bring it to trench coat. It ain't over. Yeah, but it is close to be over.
Peachy.
So, collect warehouse key module.
Loading concluded.
I'll bring it now to the submerged structure.
Possible.
Thank you. You were a real help. I never stay in one place long. The ocean is my home, and the sea is my lover. Man, that sounds nuts when you say it out loud.
Okay, so now we are finally producing here stuff. So that sector project is finished. Okay, time to go back to Novikov Crater, right? Or not?
Shuttle arriving, according to schedule.
Not yet ready. What is here? An Ivamoto crater? Yeah, here we are ready for the next step. Even more resumes. This time we need a crew to remote control the drill. The risks are much lower this way and the job is more attractive. I do hope at the very least.
Your work has received favorable notes. I have been sent.
So and that is why we need super coolants. New transfer route. From here to there. Done.
Transfer route registered.
Okay, and now we have to wait again until everything is there. What can we do about the King Guide Protectorate at the moment? Do we now have a super coolants? There's only one way to find out. And not yet completely, but soon. I totally like these lighting here. So bright, so nice, so clean. And now we have 91, 92, 93. Okay, we only need to wait like a minute.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
So, and now we have 99. And now we have a 100. And that we are now delivering here. Not cold enough.
You did great. Hey, could you...
Maintain energy balance. Ooh, that will be hard. Like, super hard. Okay, at least if we want to produce everything ourselves. Nope, that was not correct. We need 3000. That means we need an additional 1800 that we deliver there. I guess we will get that from Whitewater Bay. Of course here also. Of course the spaceport here is not ready. And we would need fusion cells to do so.
There's some serious winter out there.
Not really surprising. Okay. What do we have as an abundance? We have an abundance of molybdenum.
This
Means
building
we
space
can
is
now
designed
go
for
here
reuse.
for a geothermal power plant. That now helps us at least a little bit. And when we now go to something that costs a lot of energy, actually we don't have much of that.
Still got it in the backlog.
Okay, we have over 200 energy that we need to save. Somehow. Okay, where are the really big production facilities? Here's one, costing 660 energy. Okay, we can do that. Now we have a 30,000 energy and only need to wait. Okay, here's 1 minute left before we can do something actively. But hey. 44 seconds. Come on, we want to finish step 2.
Good job, my friend. What brings... If I'm
Okay,
not
Tau
imposed,
expert
my
ships to
friend,
the
I hope
Oryx.
you will finish that job as soon...
Yeah, I will finish the job as soon as possible. Because this is now the great finale, I don't want to keep people waiting.
Ropes are fixed.
Ropes are fixed. Yay. You're in the future and still using ropes. Shame on you. Okay, our income is behaving weird. Mainly because of stock market stuff, I guess. But as long as we are that much positive, we don't have to fear anything.
Space shuttle docking.
Space shuttle docking. Yay.
Object attached.
Okay, time to deliver that there, and then the second step is done. And we can go for the third one.
I knew you could do it.
Yay, petrochemicals. Generator.
All of the hindrances are out of them.
Remove security valves. What are they doing? The black gold flows slowly. We may only tap small amounts at a time, but if there were no occurrences forcing us to pump faster, like broken security valves.
Good. I see you're on site. Now we can examine the oil leakage in this sector. All oil rig pumps to full power.
This request might be a little unorthodox, perhaps, but I trust you.
Please,
Okay,
feel
that
free.
is now easy because we can go for the methane ice.
What? Don't want to give your dock crew something to do?
Nope, I don't want to give it something to do because I don't want to fight any battle. And because there's simply nothing interesting for me to do. Just saying. So, and here we now have that. And we need 3000 energy. We can get that with ease. And we need here the Lei Shang drone rack. One, 2, 3, 4, and we now have over 3000
Further
energy.
investment and research possible.
Okay, time to go back to the craters. Attract a population of officers. Yes, we did that.
Thanks. That means a lot. They know my face. It would be too dangerous to our cause if I were to do it myself.
No, they want stimulants. Okay, new transfer route, Arctic stimulants. From Ikuma Glacier to Novikov Crater.
Transfer route beginning operation.
That will take a while.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer
But not
goods
that much
detected.
actually. Okay. So now we have should have a super coolants here.
My superior would like to see the matter resolved quickly.
Spaceport upgrade initiated.
Yeah, sure. Why would I not want to upgrade that? I mean, we have too many of these resources, so why not use it? I don't like where our income is going at the moment.
Thank you. That
Head office would...
No need to be modest. You have rendered me.
Preparation.
It seems you are a problem solver.
Excellent work. You seem to know what business is all about.
So, and our income did now increase. A lot. So, super coolants, let's deliver it where? To the meteor mining site. So many asteroids are going down here.
Your work has received favorable notice at the highest level. Ah, here you are.
Maintain a better energy balance. Okay, we can easily do that because we now have too much of these fusion cells. Right? Yeah, we have way too much, way too many. So and now we need to wait again. What were they thinking? Okay, here we still need to wait 3 minutes. That is not pleasing at all. Here we have to wait 9
Space
minutes.
shuttle docking.
And here we have our stimulants. But most of them should now actually be there. Yep, definitely. That means we are now going to complete this sector project. And then there's only 3 more to go and then we are finished. Should be a matter of seconds. Pick up container.
Attention. Under provision of specific
And
consumer
let's
goods
deliver it.
detected.
Low on anti-grav compensators. I know that, Adam, and I never supported them with that. Supplied them with that. So, why should they miss it? They don't even know it exists. They never got used to it.
You won this time. We'll see how you do when I change them.
The disease is under control, and our guards watching the borders up.
Okay, so that sector project is done. Also, time to print screen. Yeah, 3 more to go and they are all nearly finished. Step 4 out of 5, step 4 out of 5, step 2 out of 5. Out of 5. Concentration is already at a minimum. Oh my god. So, and what can we do here? There's actually not that much we can do. Okay. Oh, come on, load faster, bitch!
Now that's the way to kick it. My talents lie in a...
Attach upgrade ship to your command ship. Okay, does it at least look any different? No, it's a simple scientist's vessel.
Ropes are fixed.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific
Specific
consumer products.
Okay, this time it's not commodities. It's consumer products. Ah, now the income is decreasing.
Woohoo! All right. I'd say the weather forecast is...
You have made a substantial contribution towards maintaining Earth's climatic stability. We are not unthankful. So if you would like some specific changes in the local weather for your benefit, you may ask.
So, this is a climate stabilizer. Climate stabilizer creates strong blizzard and stormy monsoons. Yeah, but that is no blizzard. At least not a strong one. Okay, so Iwamoto crater, right? 8 minutes of waiting! Such things make me sad.
Further investment.
Here
in
at least it's
research
only 3
possible.
minutes. Okay, but since I'm trying to put as much content as possible into the thumbnail, maybe I should do another thumbnail, another screenshot of our capital so that I can merge them properly. I mean, here we have our capital knight. Ah, doesn't it look beautiful?
Space shuttle docking.
Oh, daytime cycling was actually deactivated. What? No! So, here we are now back. In the evening, but at night it still looks the best. And for that we already got a screenshot, but just in case... Just in case. I mean, we have so many people living here. In that small city alone, 1.75 million. And then comes here the rest. Okay, is Ikuma Glacier now at least ready? Well, 1 minute 35. Okay, that is acceptable. That is at least an acceptable range. Okay, Ikuma Glacier. I mean, it's just an oil rig. I shall soon be finished. I guess there's then another waiting task in it for us. So that we will need another 10 to 15 minutes. But okay, we can at least try something with the space station in the meantime. I finally solved a puzzle. And get the space station though. Maximum size. Oh, come on game. Be a bit faster.
You do know the damage this is going to cause, don't you?
Okay, some small collecting stuff.
Container loaded. Loading concluded. Container loaded.
So the sector projects are important. So why was there no small cutscene of like 5 seconds of how the oil spilled out of the vents?
Cargo gathered.
I mean, I know it's effort in development, might even take up to 1 day. But if you have only so few sector projects, and the player spends so much time with them, then you should maybe do some more about the presentation of it.
Container loaded. Container loaded. Cargo gathered. Cargo gathered.
Bring the objects collected to Luca Volodin's plane.
Copy that.
Come on, do it, do it, do it a bit faster. Be faster.
It could have developed into a full-scale catastrophe.
I like to get up.
So we need more workers then? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. You shall get your workers from me. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a balance of 1000. Okay, well done. Now we have already 786. Oh, with stimulants production. 1, 2, 3, 4. As well as here. Let me guess, it's another waiting task, right? For 15 minutes again! 15! Just why? Just why? Just why? Okay, time to finish Eva Motor Crater. And see what will happen.
Your completion of the assignment was exempt. Cassian is a house of snakes. That is all I can say. You.
Okay, now we need diamonds. Of course, diamonds are not much of an issue. It's... Nah, we only need 40, right?
New transfer route delivers.
In 1 minute we have them all here. Yeah, now we have already 10. That means we can already drive over here. 20.
Next astronaut team incoming.
30. So yeah, that is easy. Completely easy peasy. Pick up container.
Affirmative.
And then here.
Splendid. This is the greatest deposit yet. My superior has personally resurrected the project. I confess
Yeah, I confess, blah blah blah. Nobody cares about you. But I care about this motive for thumbnail. So, there's only one sector project left actually. That means we can now totally go
Nothing
for
on
the
fire
orbital
or
station.
exploding at the moment.
That is of course not useful anymore. Yeah, there's actually not much that we need. Let's go in for a space station. And let's see what we can do over there. And again, it's time to get rid of everything, right? Of course not.
Good. I wanted to show you my studies anyway.
We basically have everything up here except
Come
for
in, but-
supercoolants. So now my question is, you're receiving supercoolants here, right? And you don't need them anymore. That means we can redirect those supercoolants to the orbital station to get even more expertise. So we have then here the 20. We have now more expertise available. And yeah.
Low project load.
There's now a thing. We don't need that much. I mean, I would now go for one agricultural chamber and one heavy industry hall. And then we are pretty much done. So here we have one agricultural
offers
center.
new options.
Okay, and if we do this, we can actually connect that here
Beware,
properly.
a vacuum is not a cooling system.
Okay, that here ran a bit
So
high.
how many?
Okay, how about we don't do that? So, what we need now? We need solar cells and an artificial G-Lab. I was close to building a swastika. But I was able to resist the urge of my German genes telling me to build something like that. Okay. That means we can
Temperatures
also
reaching
get
critical levels.
rid of that and build that.
Come in, but
Oh, welcome.
Now you need here solar cells.
Oh,
That works. And the greenhouse.
yeah.
That also works.
Your vitals are within acceptable limits. However, I advise against
So, and now we can
Nothing on
actually
fire
go
or
for
exploding
2 heavy
at the
industry.
moment.
Though that really does not help us all. Help us at all. But hey. Okay, that means we get to this here, right? Not really. Okay, and that means we will move that solar panel here to block that area.
Possibility for technological advancement detected.
So, and here we have now reached the limit. We have reached the limit of constructions. That's interesting to know. Also, we have so much expertise, we actually don't need to get all of that to the maximum. Okay, what we need here is now storage system and recycling.
Come in, take a deep... Hi.
So, time to build here some solar cells.
What's doing?
Okay, storage platform.
Airlock's open.
Airlocks open. So, and here you now shall get your recycling system.
Reading you loud and clear.
Your vitals are within acceptable limits. However, I advise against staying in...
Yeah, that is now our space station. And there isn't really much I can do now. I ran out of orbital link kits, but I saved a lot of orbital module kits. I could build another workshop.
All systems
But the
running
thing is, the
smoothly.
bonuses here, they are totally not compelling at all. Just in order to get a bit more energy. Yay, achievement
Congratulations.
unlocked.
Further research now accessible. Your vitals are within acceptable limits. However,
Now we
I
have
advise
plus
against
10%
staying in
energy production. That's all we need. We have too much expertise. We have everything. Yeah. We can't do anything here anymore. We could optimize, but optimize would basically do nothing. So, now 4 minutes left until we can do the next step.
You didn't
Of
hear
that
us
area. That's now step 4 out of 5. Okay, we have an Ikuma Glacier. Also a hacking attack, that means we have something to do and don't need to wait oops, sorry. And we don't have to wait completely. So attach sensor drone. Okay, let's do that.
Next, astronaut team incoming.
Object attached.
Okay, follow the drone
On our
signal.
way. Copy that. On our way. Full speed ahead.
Let's see if you can debug this one.
Okay. And now we need 30 petrochemicals.
Copy that.
Also, too easy. Ooh, Ozoyev seems way too old-fashioned to employ this level of ingenuity, but no doubt it's them. I think bribing Volodin with his precious oil is your best chance here. Well then, let's do it. I mean, I'm helping him the entire time, now he is sabotaging me. Oh, there's
Full speed ahead.
2 Ozoyev plants now.
Do you see what a difference good intel can make?
Coordinates confirmed.
Okay, now that part is also done.
Follow that course and
So, that is now the last thing we need to do. Yay, emergency teams. Good news, we are officially responsible for emptying this rig to prevent any further problems with crews here too. Let's start with long-term surveillance. Okay. Then, let's do it. Of course not the most epic thing to do, but hey.
Object attached. Coordinates confirmed.
I know, first we need to deliver that. And then, only one other thing to do. Ooh, where was the last one? I was of course very far away. Stupid me!
Ropes are fixed.
Okay, ropes are fixed. Yay. Time to deliver now the last one to the oil rig. There comes now the ship.
Full speed ahead.
Action completed, project manager. Striking oil. Complete all sector projects in all sectors of a basic game. So, time to screenshot it. And yes, after a long time, I mean that was now episode 38, 39, that means roughly 45 to 50 hours of gameplay, we have beaten the game on normal difficulty, including all DLCs, and Season 1 is now officially over. We have started in November, so 9 months ago. It has been a very long time. Okay, I was not uploading regularly, but still, it has been a super long time, and I'm really proud of what this city here has become, of how the entire game has developed. At the beginning I really hated it a little bit, but then I learned to love it, to accept that it is not Anno, it is something else. It's not a traditional Anno game, it's more like a Sim City with more wares production. And after I was able to accept that, I started to like the game. And yeah, over the course of this series we got over 270 new subscribers. And that is quite a lot, especially for a channel of this size. So yeah, this series has been there since the very beginning. And I'm especially thankful to those subscribers who stayed with me for the entire time, who started early, saw the beginnings of the game, watched all the episodes, commented below it, and gave you the motivation to continue. And yeah, let's see how we will do in Season 2. And on other projects like Anno 2070, which I'm going to start also in the future. Maybe even one of the very old Annos, we will see. But that is definitely not the end, only the end of this season. And with that, I say goodbye and thank you.